questions?
They came in with the top-ranked offense. What did you guys do well to hold them to under 40% shooting?
Yeah, I just thought we had really good ball pressure. I thought they missed some shots. A 15-point quarter isn't normal for them, but I thought we did a good job just taking away some of the margins, some of the easy baskets that they're able to create because of the type of players that they have and the offense that they run. So we were able to take those away for some of the game, and I thought our guys defended well.
First quarter, I think you held them to 15. I know you mentioned some missed shots there, but creating the live ball turnovers and some of the defensive activity, what do you feel like you guys did well there?
Yeah, I mean, again, just kind of took away some of the easy stuff that they get. They're a great team. They run a good offense, and we were able to take some of that stuff away. Again, I think they missed some of that, but I just thought kind of our attention to detail and the game plan was big time by the guys.
Sunday you drove by 26, you came back because you're chasing. What's the challenge of holding the lead throughout the entire? They never caught you, but they kept chasing. What's that challenge of holding the lead for 3.5 quarters?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just really just focus on the process of the margins. I think that's where it leads. Slip and you create leads is through the margins. Transition and ones. We give up a few of those things. Transition and ones, offensive rebound threes, live ball turnovers. Just the margins, the things that go into winning. You just have to work to control those throughout the game.
How important were the reserves?
Yeah. I mean, I don't. Yeah, they were great. I mean. It's just Al Payton, Luke, and Sam were tremendous. Did I miss anybody? No. But just on both ends of the floor, their ability to their ball pressure, their offensive rebounding, their execution. To me, there's examples throughout a season when the team shows itself, and I feel like the team has shown itself in times, and the guys need each other. So it's just something that we got to continue to build off of.
Something you look at going into this matchup in terms of like, all right, we need to do this to still be able to create 30s because you guys have done it in all the matchups?
We just need to create the best shot possible. I mean, I think we took more 2s than 3s this game. And so it's just about, finding the 2-on-1s and creating the best shot that we possibly can versus the different coverages that, they present.
What does it do for you guys when Derrick has that kind of confidence offensively?
Yeah, everything. When he plays that way, we're a completely different team. So it's important that he keeps that, because of his ability to impact the game on both ends of the floor. And, that's the Derrick that's who he is, the late game shot making, the ability to make plays. That's who he is for us, and we got to continue to fight to make sure he keeps that belief and confidence.
What did you think about the plays in the fourth quarter there where they cut the four, Jalen's in foul trouble, just the ability to...
I thought even with some of the foul trouble, I thought he did a good job in the first half at keeping us, involved with his execution and some of his defense. And, he took on the challenge of Mitchell throughout the game. And then when he kind of went into foul trouble, he just kind of executed really well. I mean, I think, like I talked about, between Derrick and JT's pick and roll combination between KP versus the switch, it was a team game where you look at it and it's an understanding of how we can impact each other positively.
You talked a lot about how important it is to push through when the shots aren't falling. In the first half they weren't, but still you guys are building a 20-point lead. How encouraging is it to see that you guys are able to withstand poor shooting?
Yeah, it's just the margins, right? I mean, it's just making sure you don't get. They had 11 offensive rebounds in the first half, so the first quarter was pretty good there. But it's just controlling all the other stuff, the live ball turnovers, the free throws, the offensive rebounds, trying to maintain those things throughout, slumps.
Luke's one of the top, plus minus guys going back like the new year. He's like 17th in the league. It's not an individual stat, but is there something you're seeing in those minutes that are working well for that group?
I mean, again, he's just, his physicality has been top-notch, and his ability to protect the rim on defense. He had some great possessions on Mobley. And offensively, he just does a great job versus different coverages, screening, getting guys open in his offensive rebounds. I think, he's been elite for us lately. He's got to continue to be that way.
Last two happy when Gary.
Is this a reminder, not just to you guys, but to the league as well, what you're capable of when you do?
We remind ourselves of it every day, really. I mean, no, it's not. No, I don't look at it that way. At the end of the day, it's about making sure that we stick to the process of getting better. So, we remind ourselves by, how we prepare and how we hold ourselves accountable to the things that we need to do. But not only when it goes well, when it doesn't go well. So it's more about how we view that.
You guys won the rebounding battle, even though Allen had 18. It just seemed like there was a lot of second efforts.
He had 18 rebounds?
First efforts there. Chris Staffs. It just seemed like there was an extra gear with tonight. Did you notice that, just the second efforts, the third efforts? chasing loose balls there, just the little things?
So I think in the first half we only had 2 offensive rebounds in the second half, and so I thought we did a great job of that in the first half, which kind of get us the lead. But it kept us the mentality of extra possessions and getting that. So I thought our ability to crash and create extra possessions in the first half is what kind of kept us in the fight, and something that we got to do throughout the entire game.
Thank you, Joe.
Thanks. What's up, man?